it's the captain of misbehavior. Boy, got something special for you hiding inside of this brown bag, buddy. I know you're ready for it, Booze compadre. Booze World. Wait for it. Oh my God, it's not the Steel Reserve, is it? Alloy Series Spike Tangerine, 8.0 alcohol, 211. And let me tell you, we got corn syrup in here for the brewing process, but we never, ever use high fructose corn syrup at the Steel Reserve. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And if you're drinking with my daddies, I don't know what to say because I'm supposed to adhere to the new BoozeTube review policies, which it's looking like it's hard to do. Oh, what a beer. What a beer. What a beer. It's something coming up over the ridge there. A weird one. Real weird. I ain't seen one like that. It's good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm giving it a 5. It's kind of middle of the road, but 8.0 alcohol. I mean, you might give this one a 6. You're really trying to get that booze on, you know, before you go to work or before you go to school or before you're about to get kicked out of your house or, golly. I mean, they frown on boozing. They rub it in your face everywhere you go, but there's certain circles that, if they find out you're drinking, you ain't gonna have a job no more, you know, and, it's one of those things where I understand you gotta have a beer to play ball with the kids. I mean, or sit through their practice. God forbid. I mean, you had to face that sober. I mean, that's where this buddy comes in. He'll help you out, and yep, you might want to watch out because they go through ebbs and flows, but it's kind of a trap. You get where I'm getting at? Like, the way they see it is, if you spend all your time drinking, you know, and not no time working, well, they're kind of not too happy about that. You know what I mean? But I tell them, hell, if I spend my time drinking and working, you know, then why don't you mind your business? So, this is one of those things. I'm giving this one a 5. It's all right. Again, the rage gauge, if you start, you know, drinking every day, then you start eating a lot, and the next thing you know, I mean, you pounding on your old lady, you know, or some of you got dogs, like start pounding on that dog, it ain't good. And then, you know, the next thing to go is that tongue. Start running that mouth. Start running that mouth. And the profanity, boy, it just pours like the beer, man. And then money's going out with it. Right out the door, and then God forbid you run out and you got to go to the beer store. I mean, there's not many I know that can withstand that urge to not drive to the beer store, you know. Turn that music up, play you some of that country music, kick back, you know what I mean? God forbid you go out there without one. I mean, you'd better have at least a beer in your console. You know, I mean, the last thing you'd ever want to do. We had some say it's like it's surgically attached. You don't want to walk out the house without one. You know. But that's just how it goes. Don't forget to click subscribe. We're trying to build a BoozeTube empire on the off season. Maybe one day I'll man up and do something great. But in the meantime, keep stealing. Take it easy.